Go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. Myself, Priya. Today, I want to give the scientific presentation of Kangen Water. So, here we can see Enagic India Kangen Water. So, welcome to our Kangen Water. Change your water, change your life. So, we know our human body is consist of water. The human body, 75% water is consumed. So here can we see the different organs like in brain 75%, blood 83%, limb 94%, heart 79%, lungs 80%, liver 72%, bones 22%, muscles 75%, and kidneys 83%. So here we can see in our all body parts, these are consist of lot of water. So we need to healthy water. Transport oxygen and nutrition. It prevents clogging of arteries and brain cells. It prevents memory loss, increase efficiency of immune system, reduce the effects of aging, men lubricant in the joint spaces, and regulates body temperature. So, if less than 75%, then there will be the lot of health complications. So, to live, what we need? Of course, to live, we need air, food, and water. So to healthy live, what we need? Yeah, definitely need healthy air, healthy water, and healthy food. So can you say nowadays we are living healthy? We all are used to live in urban areas where everywhere is pollution, pollution, pollution. So we can't get healthy air. Here we can see a rural area full of greeneries which can give us healthy air. But it's not possible to live in non-pollution zone. So are we living in this natural healthy air? Of course, no. We are living in pollution zone, full of pollution, smoking, dust, which is full of unhealthy air and cause of unhealthiness. Natural healthy food, can you get without pesticide? No. We can't get natural food without pesticide. We know nowadays farmers are using pesticide in all the food items, like in fruits, veggies, and everything. Here we can see a farmer is spreading a pesticide in greens. Uh, Here you can see he is using marks. Why he using marks? Because in this pesticide spare, if he get, then he will feel suffocated, and which is hard to breathe for him. So how can it be safe to eat if he is not getting breathe in this spray? Then how can we eat it safely? So nowadays, whatever fruits, veggies are used, there are a lot of pesticide, and now farmers have become so clever. They use this pesticide with oil and spray on this food items. So whenever we wash it never washed out. As we know, oil is never washed out by normal washing. So are you getting healthy food? Of course, no. RO water means uh, reverse osmosis. So we are somehow somewhere we drink canning bottle water, canning water. Then there are so many branded Kille, Spa, and so many branded bottle we are usually use, which are known as reverse osmosis, means RO water. There are so many products to filter the water. We are using that bottles also to drink. So these are distilled water, canning bottle, RO water, tap water. So can you see? Can you say these are healthy water? Say yes or no. It should be on your mind. Definitely, the answer will be no after knowing what is RO water. So here we know about the river osmosis. So WHO means World Health Organization issues reverse osmosis water warning. What's its warning? Just about everyone knows that reverse water system excel at removing water impurities, but few are aware that they also remove the beneficial minerals. In fact, the reverse osmosis process removes 92.99% of beneficial calcium and magnesium. So, when it removes the beneficial calcium and magnesium also up to the percentage of 92 to 99%, then how that water is safe or healthy drink for us? Reverse osmosis water exposed. So, World Health Organization issues reverse osmosis water warning. As we say, it removes 92 to 99% of its nutrients. So, early diseases and early death is more likely to seen with the long-term drinking of distilled water. That means reverse osmosis water. It is researched by Jolton P. Roma, MD, MSc. So, who says RO water is so? WHO says RO water is bad for health, and this is written, and this is also declared the health risk problem. Drinking distilled water, you can find www who in slash water sanitation health with this help of link. So generally, while drinking water, what do we check in water? Have you check it? It's clean or it's unclean? Have you ever checked it? It is unhealthy or healthy water? Of course, you haven't checked it is healthy water or unhealthy water. While drinking water, only we check it is clean. That's it. So, what is healthy water? Of course, healthy water will be contaminant free, will be rich in mineral, will be alkaline pH, will be antioxidant, will be microcluster, will be natural spring taste. So, healthy water should not uh, contain any contaminant. These are rich in mineral, means whatever calcium and magnesium required, it will be in appropriate amount. Its alkaline pH values up to 7. Antioxidant means there will be the no oxidation. It is microcluster, means the molecules are in small size, and it is natural in taste. There will be no other taste in this water. So, what is miracle water or wonder water or holy water? So, we know all over the world, in some places like Telecato, it is in Mexico, Narado in Germany, Jam Jam in Mecca, Aloydas in France. NRR India, Ganges means in months and over, we get miracle water. Why we called it miracle water? When research conducted in these locations around the world, these all water have common properties. These three properties means it is rich in active hydrogen, oxygen rich, and alkyne. These three properties make this place water holy water. Why we say this is miracle or holy water? Because in a research, it found that people who used to live in surrounded this holy water, they usually drink this water, and by drinking this water for a long time, they are alive without any health issues. Even in a research, it is proved at the age of after 60, a woman can give birth, and they are very youth and evergreen as according to their age. So this is the miracle of holy water. So in those water, we get three properties. So now we can know what makes Kangen water miracle. Of course, the Kangen water also three properties which make it miracle: antioxidation, alkalinization, and microclustering. So antioxidation, it can when oxidation is becoming high in our body, that time antioxidation reduce its oxidation and its and it fight from oxidative stress. Alkalinization, when our acidic nature is become high in our body, that means it create acidic stress in our body. So alkalinization remove that from our body. Microclustering, when hydrating stress become high in our body, that reduce microclustering from our body. So it helps us to fight from three properties like oxidative stress, acidic stress, and hydrating stress, which are the root cause of any health complications and to create any health issue. So in a human body, there are organ systems. When we want to live healthy lives, so we need to function so our function should be work properly. When our organ system function properly, that means our organs are healthy. When our organs are healthy, that means our tissues are healthy. And when tissues are healthy, that means our cells are also healthy. So in a human body, there are 37.2 trillions of cells, and we know in cells there are lot of water. It absorbs lot of water. So we need to use smaller molecules of water which can simply absorb by the blood cells and which give nutrition to our body. So are we get that much of water in our body? Here we know about the antioxidation. The first properties of Kangen water is antioxidation. Before know about the antioxidation, we should know about the oxidation. So what is oxidation? Oxidation is nothing but it is rusting process. So here we can see an example of an apple. So when we cut an apple and take it in a tiffin, so after in lunch, while in lunch, what we see? We will see it will be become rusting or aging, or it will be in high in oxidation. That means it changes color. So here what we get due to lack of uh, sorry oxidation is the rusting process. Now when we take some iron pills and dip in normal water, what we get? The iron pills are in a couple of days get rusting. So living tissues plus oxidation is cause of sickness and early aging. So here we can see when Kangen water breaks through water technology, it can give us antioxidation, anti-inflammatory, and anti-aging. So the same apple, when we cut half of it and pour it in a Kangen water for the couple of days, it will be as it is. That means it is high in antioxidation and there will be the slowdown of aging process. The same iron pills, when we dip in a Kangen water for a long time, it will be as it is. That means it is slow down is aging process. So what we get? The aging process is known as oxidation, and antioxidation protect that, slow down that aging process. Free radicals. Before we know about the free radicals, we should know about the atoms. So atoms has neutron, proton, and electrons. Neutron and protons are in centers, and electrons are at outermost orbital. So, uh, sorry, sir. So, when electrons are in paired, are in stable, and when it is in unpaired, that means it is unstable. The unpaired atoms called free radicals. That means loss of electrons called free radicals. Free radicals won't leave our body easily until they create lots of damage in our body. By snatching electrons from the neighbor atom in, it creates another free radicals. This goes on the chain reaction. This series of multiple chain reaction cause of oxygen damage. So, in a second, there are hundred of free radicals generated, and if we count in a day, there are crores of free radicals generated, and this this is a cause of free cancer. Here we can see how free radicals happen. So when you smoke, when we drink alcoholic, when we consume junk food, when we were polluted, consume polluted air, and due to stress, due to radiation, free radicals happen in our body. That means in increase oxidation level high in our body and cause of early cancer, early aging, early diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and other health complications too. So, free radical oxidative stress. How free radical oxidative stress happen when oxidation rate goes high in our body? It affects lot of it affects lot of body parts in our body like brain, heart, kidney, skin, joint, immune system, blood vessels, lungs, eyes, and multiple organs. Here we know about the antioxidation. The antioxidation is first properties of Kangen water. So here we can see the ORP reading. In ORP reading, negative oxygen reduction potential we can see and positive oxygen reduction potential we see. So positive means positive ORP is very bad for health, that is oxidizing zone. And uh, positive, sorry, and negative ORP means antioxidant zone, that is good for health. So when we drink purified water, RO water, distilled water, and tap water, in this meter, it will be measure 200 to 300 up to 300. So that means it is plus ORP rate, that is not good for health. And when we drink uh, carbonic drinks, some beverage like cold drinks, soft drinks, in this meter it is in 400 measurement. So that are very, 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 very bad for our health and cause of lot of sickness. But we still drink this carbon and convert our body in acidic form. So when we get this acidic food, we are affected, and that time we need to go to doctor. So that time when we go need to doctor, what doctor suggests us to get some citrus juice like orange, grapes, pineapples, which are rich in vitamin C. And in negative ORP, when it will be scaled, it's approximately minus 50, and which is good for health. Now in this pandemic, we used to drink green tea. It up to minus 100. So green tea we drink only to get antioxidation in our body. That means to cure from this corona. Because in this corona pandemic, we need to high antioxidation in our body. So when we dip this green tea bag in this RO water, what we get? We get it will be convert into positive 100 meter scale. That is also converting in oxidizing zone, that is also become bad for our health. Now, we get some omega 2, omega 3, fish oil, fatty oil, cod liver oil. In this meter scale, we get this minus 200, which is very good for health. But compared to this, when we take Kangen water, in this meter, it is minus 400, the base model 9.5, which is high in antioxidation and which is very good for health and cure so many health problems in our body. And if we go for the rest model that are up to 850 in minus ORP millivolts, and which is very high in antioxidation and very good for health. Here we can see the clinical electron chart as per 1 liter water ORP level water. So that means it is a universal chart and used by so many reported doctor all over the world. So here we can see plus 400 ORP millivolts. That when we take this 400 ORP millivolts in 1 liter water, what will get? It will neutralize one free radicals. If we take plus 233 is that RO water, distilled water, that is neutralize 1000 electrons in our body. When we take minus 13, means the citrus juice are up to minus 50, but supposed to be we take citrus juice up to minus 30, it will be neutralized 10 to the power 7, means 1 crore electrons in our body. When we take green tea that up to minus 72 in ORP millivolts, it will neutralize 10 to the power 8 electrons in our body. But when we take minus 249, it is at acid minus 249 Kangen water, it will neutralize 10 to the power 11, that means 1000 crores electrons in our body. So it's very difficult to explain that universal chart. So in easy way, I used to explain you that same chart through these food items. If you consume 5 kg broccoli, it is same as 1 kg of blueberry oxidation. It is same as 16 glass of green tea antioxidation. So the if we get this, instead of getting these food items, if we take 1 glass of Kangen water, it will be give the same antioxidation as per these food items. So we know blueberry is king of antioxidation, and to get 1 kg of blueberries in a day, it's very expensive as well as it is not available in market. So what we prefer, 1 glass of Kangen water or expensive 1 kg of blueberries? So which one you choose? Definitely your answer will gonna 1 glass of Kangen water. So drinking 1.5 liter rich hydrogen water has the same antioxidant effect as below. 45 spinach bunch. If you take, it will be give you 1.5 rich hydrogen water. 38 carrot, it will be give the same antioxidation. 756, it will be give you the same antioxidation. But we know in a year also not possible to get 756 bananas. And if we get 516 apples, that means always doctor prescribed us to visit a patient, take apples. If you take 1 kg also apple, that also it can't give you 1.5 liter rich hydrogen water. So the doctor always, there is a proverb, an apple a day keeps doctor away. But we can't take 516 apple to patient to better to get 1 glass of Kangen water. 3.7 pumpkin, it will get the same antioxidation. So it is unlike by people, and definitely instead of taking this, it is easy to take 1.5 liter rich hydrogen water. In a research, Professor Hatana Gyoji in Japan Shimatake University, he said 550 ppb hydrogen content are the same as even given food items. And why we need antioxidant? We need antioxidant to protect against cancer, protect against heart disease, and to slow down our aging process. So here we can see in the left, Enagic CEO Hironari Oshiro, and in right, Enagic USA Business Advisor. So what do you see? You are seeing two person. So by seeing them, can you guess their age and what is the difference between their age? Can you, sir? So
Yeah,
definitely,
approximately 20 years age both.
yeah, definitely anyone can say, and there will be 20 or 25 age gapping, they will say, but it is wrong. Uh, Approximately they are same age. Even Mr. Oshiro is 2 years elder than business advisor. And can you say how this miracle happened? Yeah, this miracle happened only by drinking Kangen water by past 32 years. So here Mr. Oshiro is drinking Kangen water and he looks so youth and evergreen. While business advisor using normal water till today. And here the side effect of normal water. Here we can get the second properties of Kangen water, that is alkalinization. So here we research, here we uh, see the pH value of water or some beverage. The pH value is 1 to 14. When we read in a school, that time we go through the practical, and in that practical we learn the pH value when it is red, that means it is strong acidic. When it is yellow, that means it is acidic. When it is green, that means it is neutral. When it is blue, that means it alkaline, and when it is purple, that means it is strong alkaline. So in this alkalinization pH chart, we can see some beverage. Uh, some beverage like cola, Pepsi, Sprite, we usually drink when we research in a school in litmus paper, it will be in red. That means 3 to 4.5 pH value. That is really very bad for health because it is high in acidic nature. When we consume RO water, distilled water, bottled water, the pH value is 5.5 to 6.5, and this is also in acidic nature, which is bad for health. When we drink tap water, its value is 7 pH. That means it is neutral. And when we measure Kangen water, it is 9.5. That means it is high in alkaline and very good for health. Dr. Otto Heinrich Warburg, he is the root cause of cancer, and he discovered that in 1923. And for that, he received the Nobel Prize in 1931. In his work, The Metabolism of Tumors, he demonstrated that all forms of cancer are categorized by two basic conditions. First one, acidosis, and second one, hypoxia. So, why this happen? This happen lack of oxygen. All the cancer nowadays happening all because of Dr. Otto Heinrich Warburg. So he also discovered that cancer cells are anaerobic, means do not breathe oxygen, and cannot survive in the presence of high level of oxygen as found in an alkaline state. So, while receiving the Nobel Prize, he put a caption, and that caption he said, cancer tissues are acidic, whereas healthy tissues are alkaline. So, when our body is acidic, that means it can be cure, it can be create cancer in your body, but our Kangen water change your acidic body into alkaline body, and it can also cure the cancer. Here we can see the pH value of the human body. So we all know that a human body should be always in alkaline. So what is the blood pH value? 7.4 pH, liver 7.2 pH, heart 7 to 7.4 pH, muscle 6.9 to 7.2 pH, bone 7.4 pH, and gastric secretion 1 to 3.5 pH value. So, why gastric secretion has 1 to 3.5 pH? Because it secretes acidic juice, which help to digest our food. And when our blood pressure happen, when diabetes happen when our pancreatic secretion is below than 8.0, less than that, 8.0 to 8.3, less than that, then only our diabetes happens. And when in our kidney there is less pH value, then also it will be it can no kidney, urine. It can happen stored in our body. So our body should be always in alkaline form, not in acidic form. But whatever we consume, all are in acidic. Max to max food are in 80% in acidic food. So whenever we consume this acidic food, there will be the cause of acidity. So this acidity can create GERD, arthritis, fatigue, cancer, gastric, gout, kidney stone, obesity, candida, cholesterol, mood disorder, and many more in our body. And due to this acidic, we get lot of pain in our body. Mainly, we get pain in our joints, like wrist, arm, knee, and also due to the acidic nature, we can get degenerative diseases like blood pressure, diabetes, constipation. These all are degenerative diseases. Dr. He's a MD, PhD, and he is also a world-renowned doctor. He done his professor of surgery in Albert Einstein College of Medicine. He done his chief of endoscopy in Beth Israel Medical Center, New York City. So Hirome Sinya is a Japanese-born general surgeon. He found modern colonoscopy techniques and invented the electric surgical polypectomy snare, now common to colonoscopy, allowing for removal of colon polyps without invasive surgery. So hereafter, no one think about the any colonoscopy without surgery, but he proved that uh, it can be possible without surgery. So how? In the enzyme of factor, he written can be possible by drinking of Kangen water. So he has written number of books. Many of them MD follow his book and also cure colonoscopy without any surgery. So here we can see the Kangen water is considered the very best drinking water. Who said this? Dr. H means Hirone Sinya. He is the pioneer of colonoscopy. So here we can see colonoscopy. It is inflammation. Before 3 months, we can see how it is red, how it is infected. But after 3 months, it is totally cured. How this possible? He said, you are what you eat. Yeah, definitely. Whatever we eat, we will our body will respond like this only. If we eat acidic food, then definitely there will be the problem. So illness, life, and health are the result of what you eat. So we should always take care of our fooding habits on a daily basis. It depends on the genetic predisposition and environment for those who undoubtedly develop lifestyle related diseases at some point in their lives. Chronic constipation cancer. So here we can see before 3 months, a woman who is 45 years old suffering from chronic constipation cancer, means breast cancer. After 3 months, it is totally cured without any invasive surgery. How can this possible? This is possible only by drinking of Kangen water. Kangen water is recognized by the Japan Health Apparatus Industrial Association, means MIHO, that there is effectiveness on gastrointestinal symptoms. Here we can see chemotherapy before and after 3 months, how it cures. So we know the immune system and natural healing strength of humans seems to the more powerful than commonly believed. Now we know about the third properties of microclustering. The third properties of microclustering. So regularly we drink water. We haven't seen we never check the molecules of those water. So now today I want to say regular drinking water, there are 15 to 20 molecules, larger cluster limit of this observation by the body. Why? Because our cells are too tiny. In a needle head, it will be taken. There will be thousands of cells, and to check that we need a super microscope. So when the water molecules are larger in size, that means it can't be observed by that tiny cells, and one third of our water is going to be wasted. It can't absorb by the cells due to its large size. So doctor always suggested us hot water, but we can't drink hot water because it can harm our internal organs, and it is changed in their taste too. So we don't like to drink hot water. But if we drink lukewarm water, then it is okay. But it's not possible to always warm water, because if we warm it and put it for some time and it cool down, the molecules will be changed, converted up to 15 to 20. But in our base model of Kangen water, microcluster is up to 5 to 6 molecules. That means it is smaller in size and simply very easily absorbed by our cells. So microcluster allow great penetration and easier observation, and we can get all the nutrition from the water, whatever we need from the Kangen water. So microclustering has a super hydration. It can hydrate our body. It can transportation system. That means it can give us lot of oxygen and nutrition. How? Because the cluster is very small and it is simply absorbed by the cells. It can read all the toxin from our body. That's why it is outstanding detoxification. Blood test before and after ionized water. So before getting ionized water, we can see in left side, its area is decreased. There is oxygen, electric charge, pH is off. pH is off here. It is inflammation, it is infected, and disease is there. But within in 12 minutes, can you imagine? Within in only 12 minutes after ionized water, after drinking ionized water, increase of surface area, oxygen, its electrical charge, pH value, whereas of that is totally balanced. It's better overall health. Here we can see the blood cells. So whenever we eat some oily food, junk food, day by day our cells are uh, cells are becoming uh, close due to that fatty. Okay, but when we drink Kangen water, that time slowly clears the blood vessels, blood veins, nervous, sorry, blood nerves. Because we know when our blood vessel of blood nerves close, it will be stop to pumping the blood, and that is the cause of heart attack. So if we drink warm water or hot water, it can be clear very soon, but it's not possible to drink hot water all the time. But the normal water of Kangen water can remove these fatty things and clear the nerves very easily, and our blood system is going to be very normal, and we should always healthy. So another Indian Kangen water, world best drinking water, change your water, change your life. So why we say this, why we put this caption, change water, change your life? Yeah, definitely there is a big reason to say this. Do you know the Kangen water is 45 years old Japanese company. It is tracked record by of 45 years, but first 20 years only was in Japanese hospital. It is used in only Japanese hospitals, and after insured by the 6,500 members Japanese doctor and by it endorsed by the 6,500 members Japanese doctor. It is 25 years onwards using domestically. Government of Japan giving Japa certificate to Kangen water is the preventive medicine for adult diseases. World top doctors, scientists, means all the fitness experts and celebrities drinking Kangen water like Amitabh Bachchan, Bill Gates, Joy Biden, some sport player like Karim, then so many, Saurav Ganguly, all are use this Kangen water, and that is the secret of their fitness. It is original manufacture, medical grade certification from ISO 13485. It is American Water Quality Association given gold seal certification. Here we know about the executive summary. So the executive summary of Kangen water. Kangen machine are approved medical device in Japan. As we mentioned, very so many names of doctor and scientist. After that, it's proved that it is medical device in Japan for the mass market. These machines are being used in many Japanese hospitals for over 45 years. It restructure your tap water into water with special properties with help, as I mentioned, the three properties: antioxidation, then alkalinization, and microclustering, and which help people recover from, as well as help prevent. It can prevent from lot of complication, health complication. Already I mentioned, whatever it affected from brain to kidney, it can prevent from max to max all health complication, and it can cure your cancer too. A variety of elements are there. It will also be very beneficial for the student, athlete, and other sport person, because all the student, athletes, and other sport person need a good immunity system. So here we can see who use steel Kangen water. The richest one, Mr. Bill Gates, Sultan Mirza, Jimmy Carter, Steve Taylor, Elton John, Oprah Winfrey, Tiger Woods, Carlos Santana, and more than 600,000 other individuals are among current users of Kangen water. and these all are tracked by the Kangen Water. Here we can see the company profile. So we already know Hironari Oshiro is the CEO of Enagic Group. So he is the the head office is in Echingenia Building 7F 1 by 16 Kyobashi Chuku, Tokyo. Okay, in Tokyo. Head office in Tokyo. Director CEO, already I mentioned, Hironari Oshiro. It is established in June 21, 1974, already 45 years complete, and where all over the world the business is already spread. Development, production, and sales of life science water apparatus. Companies are in Enagic USA, Enagic Hong Kong, CO, Enagic Taiwan, Enagic Canada, Enagic Europe, Enagic Osaka factory. It is recommended by the American Anti-Cancer Institute, the world best institute. From there, it is recommended that alkaline ionized water, which one? Only and only Enagic Kangen water. You can check it through this link. In our Kangen water, there are 5 types of water. Kangen water 9.5 pH, 9.0 pH, 8.5 pH. Healthy drinking and cooking. So which one you go for healthy drinking and cooking? So 9.5 pH. So for baby or for any medication, we should use clean water. That is, the pH value is 7.0. There is beauty water. Come on, we all used to live nowadays beauty forever green. So to live beauty, we need toner, hair care, clean mirrors and glass, house cleaning, floors, tiles. So you can imagine the toner and hair care only our beauty water can do. It is not for drinking and its pH value is 5.5. Strong kangaroo water. We know in our fruits and vegetables, whatever we use, supposed to be we wash our rice also while making while cooking. So we need to wash out it from strong kangaroo water. The pH value is 11.5 to wash out all the pesticide and all the inorganic products from it. So here we can see the left one, rice cleaning only in tap water, and the right one, rice cleaning Kangen water in 11.5 pH. Do you notice the changes? Yeah, definitely. When we see the right one, the whatever color, whatever pesticide given in it, it removes everything and make it totally clean. So this is the miracle of our Kangen water. Strong acidic water 2.5 pH value. Nowadays, due to a lot of pollution, we are also getting some skin problems. You can see a person who is infected by skin problems, as well as he is also affected by obesity. So after using Kangen water, he is totally cured. You can see a woman before 3 months, his face her face is full of acne, full of acne, as well as you can see the aging. After 3 months, he's get cure of acne, and after 5 months, she's looking too younger. That means it looks she reduce her put off her age up to 10 years. So a powerful disinfectant of for germs and bacteria, hand sanitizer, clean cuts, skin infection, mouthwash. pH value is 2.5, but it is not safe for drinking. It is only for skin purpose. Strong acidic water 2.5 pH. So here we can see a lady who is affected by some skin problems on her cheek. So after uh, after treating with the Kangen water, you can see the changes on her face. This is known as treating psoriasis. She is Susam from Srinagar. Now we used to know how does it work. So in this Kangen water machine, there are 7 place system. Water filter. First of all, it will take tap water. On the first plate, it take first tap water. Then you can see it is electrolysis enhancer. Through this, it will come in first plate, that is minus charge, then second place plus charge, then third place minus charge. Then this process is going on. This means it is glycerol phosphate acidic calcium is going on. Finally, acidic water, strong acidic water, then Kangen water, strong Kangen water. It changed the acidic water, strong acidic water to Kangen water, strong Kangen water. So how this 7 plates work and how our machine work. So acid water balance is H plus and Kangen water valence is OH minus. So acidic water, it is anode, and Kangen water, it is cathode. Here we can see our Enagic India Kangen water, the gold standard. How it is known as gold standard? It is tested and certified water quality under industry in the standard. It is get gold seal. It is certified by CERT, means ISO 9001. It is certified by MS. It is certified by JABCM 046. That means ISO 13485 2003 certificate medical device. It is certificated as medical device from JAB. DNAB, that means ISO 14001. It is in 2004 certificate environmental management system. Certificate by Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare, Government of Japan. Japanese Association of Preventive Medicines for Adult Diseases. Only water ionized ensured by the 6,500 Japanese doctors. Only and only Kangen water. I can sure from last 100 years also, no one gonna research up to the doctor 600, 6,500 to any water. Japanese hospital, its work, Koya Hospital, Kitari Institute, Medical Center, Showa University Hospital, Kanto Teishin Hospital, Nara College of Medicine Hospital, Lida Hospital, sorry, Ida or Lida, okay, Tokyo Women's College of Medicine, Hanaptek Hospital, over 400 hospital and clinics in Japan. It is used for 20 years. After that, is insured by the 6,500 doctors. Kangen water, change your water, change your life for clean and healthy living. Come on, we all want to live healthy living. So over 44 years, private Japanese company, it is certificate by ISO 13485 for medical device. 5 years internal warranty. If you get this machine, there will be guarantee of 5 years. It is international warranty. Its lifespan up to 15 to 25 years means one up to one generation. It is plated e-clean system, and the electrical cells is you kept with seven electrode plates of titanium coated with platinum. So here we can see Barack Obama, Joe Biden, Bill Gates, I don't know, all are known names. I don't know. So everyone use Kangen water. Thank you.